Mukunda Das, the pure devotee of Krishna and dear devotee of Mahaprabhu also, he was a physician, Vaidya, Understand my language? Physician. Kaviraj. Kaviraj in King's Kaviraj, Raj Vaidya. You follow? King's Kaviraj, Raj Vaidya. He was doing that. Let's say, Vyavasaya, professor, Vaidya, medical profession, it was Raj Vaidya. In King's court he was doing that, Raj Vaidya. But inside, Krishna Premi Bhakta, the Premi Bhakta is a very dear devotee of Krishna, the Lord Krishna Prema. One day's incident, that he was sitting before the king. King means ruler, and it's a Mohammedan ruler. You understand? At that time, Mohammedan ruling are there. Is Badshah. Mohammedan ruler. Mukunda Das was sitting, the ruler, Badshah was sitting in his throne, on his throne, and Mukunda Das sitting in front of him, and some discussion going on the treatment of some diseases. Do you understand? Diseases, and Mukunda Das was prescribing the medicines, all these things going on. At that time, one servant came with an umbrella made up of peacock feather. Umbrella was made up of peacock feather. He came with that umbrella and stood at the backside of Badshah, raising that umbrella on his head. As soon as Mukunda Das saw the peacock feather, immediately he became ecstatic. Do you understand? Became ecstatic. Seeing peacock feather means one will immediately remember Krishna, nothing else. Because Sikhi Puchamauli, Varahabatansa, isn't it? Varahabatansa, on his crest, whose crest, peacock feather is Krishna, nobody else. Krishna only wears peacock feather, nobody else wears. That is all you should understand. Varahabatansa, Sikipuchamoli. So as soon as he saw peacock feather, his Premi Bhakta, Krishna Premi, so immediately he became ecstatic and he fell down. He fell down on the ground and fell unconscious. Do you understand? Became unconscious. From his seat, chair, fell down. So Badshah, the king, thought of, Raj Vaidya, physician, Mukunda, died. He died. Thought of like that. So he himself got up from his seat, throne, and sprinkled some water on his face and fanned. Then Mukunda Das got back his consciousness. Then the king, Badshah, asked, what happened to you? Why did you fall down from your seat? You might have very severely hurt by falling down on the ground from your seat. Hearing this, Mukunda Das said, oh my dear king, Badshah, I am not so severely hurt, or little hurt, not severely hurt. Then the Badshah said, why did you fall down? Why did you? They said, oh my dear king, Badshah, I have a disease. That is Mrugi Vyadhi. Mrugi Vyadhi means my head reels sometimes. I have such a disease. My head sometimes reels. Therefore I sometimes fall down and become unconscious. That disease I have. So I fell down. You understand? But real fact is, seeing the peacock feather, he thought of Krishna. And he is a Premi Bhakta, Krishna Premi Bhakta. Immediately the ecstasy developed, he became ecstatic, and he completely became forgetful of his existence out of this ecstatic love, Krishna. He fell down. You understand? That is the real fact. But he said in that way, I have a disease, Mrugi Vyadhi, that means sometimes my head reels, so I fall down. You understand? Unconscious. But he didn't say that I sing this peacock feather, so bhav came, he didn't say it. He kept it hidden. You understand? So you should understand that he kept hidden his own bhav, mood, Krishna, prema, nishtha. And he just outwardly, externally, he behaved. Externally he behaved. Do you understand that? Mahaprabhu's instruction is that. Antaranistha bahya loka vyavhar. Antaranistha bahya loka vyavhar. Keep your attachment towards Krishna in your heart. In your heart. Do you understand? Krishna Bhakta, Premi Bhakta, pure devotee, he keeps his attachment, prema, love towards Krishna and attachment to Krishna. Is only one attachment he has. The attachment to Krishna, no material attachment he has. So the Premi Bhakta has no material attachment at all. Constantly attached to the lotus feet of Krishna. No material attachment. But in the material world he is there. He is a family man. He is in the society. He has family. And neighbors are there, friends are there, kith and family members are there, kith and kin are there. You follow? So, but he is a devotee. So he should not expose. He should not expose what is his internal feeling. He should not expose it. No, keep it in your heart. In your heart. Bahya vyavhar. Externally you have to, act. You have to act externally. As expected. Understand my language? As expected. As your father expects from you the dealings, you should behave like that with your father, as a son. As a mother expects from you the dealings from son, you should behave like that. As a wife expects from you dealings, as a husband, you have to do like that. It's not that, no, I have only attachment to the lotus feet, no material attachment, no material, so I have no dealings, nothing with the father, mother, wife or friend. No, you should not do like that. Who is in the society, who is a grihastha, householder, he is family man, family. Therefore, antaranistha bahya loka vyavhar. So Mukunda Das, who is that? Mukunda Das, a very dear devotee, pure devotee of Krishna, Premi Bhakta. Krishna Premi Bhakta. And that is the symptom. As soon as he saw the umbrella made up of peacock feather, what happened? He became immediately ecstatic and fell down unconscious. But he didn't say it. He said in another way that I have a disease, it's Mrugi Vyadhi, my head reels, so I sometimes fall down like that. So this is instruction here from this story, Mahaprabhu's Lila, and the devotee's Lila, that one should not expose his heart's feelings. Do you understand me? Feelings about Krishna is not material feelings, understand me? His feelings on Krishna, his pure devotion and ecstasy, prema, he should not expose to others. Keep it hidden. Keep it hidden. Bhajan nishtha, what is your nishtha in bhajan? Don't say. Don't speak out. Don't say.